I was gonna wear my glasses in the video to look smart since this video is about learning, but the glare was too much, so I had to put on lashes. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. I've just been chilling. I wish I could say I was up to something, but not really. Today's video is about my baby, kind of. I guess it's kind of like about what I did. So I have a baby. He is 20 months. It's March, April, May. He's 21 months. Yes, he turns to May 31st this year, and he knows his ABCs, capital and lowercase. He knows his phonics, so he knows the sounds that they make. He knows his numbers 1 through 12, and then miscellaneous, like kind of up to 20, but he's missing some numbers here and there. He knows most of his colors, some of his shapes, and some of his animals. He like surprised me whenever he read the word mom and dad, and now he reads the word eat and what else? What was another word? Eat and hat. Just like random like sight words he knows. But yeah, I just wanted to share how I did this because honestly it was so ridiculously easy that like anyone can do it. Like whether or not you are a stay-at-home parent, you can do this. Even if like you could like give some instructions on the caretaker if they're not already in a Montessori school or daycare, then you could like tell them what to do. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys what I did, okay? I don't know if you guys remember those commercials where it's like your baby can read.
A baby's brain craves stimulation and develops at a phenomenal pace. Nearly 90% developed during the first 5 years of life. Seize this small window of opportunity before it closes to enhance your child's learning ability with the Your Baby Can Read Early Language Development System. The best and easiest time to learn a language is during the infant and toddler years, when the brain is creating thousands of synapses or connections, allowing a child to learn both the written word and the spoken word elephant at the same time. This is how it works. Your child will see the words and at the same time hear the words. What? Then your child will hear and see the meaning of the words and also get to do actions related to the words or say the words.
Huh. This incredible program has truly changed the lives of thousands of parents and their children. It demonstrates the importance of giving your child the tools early in life so they can enjoy lifelong opportunities for success. Thanks for watching.
That stuck with me because like I don't know, I'm an Aquarius, so like I'm a fucking smartass and I love learning, and so like I was like yeah, when I have a baby I'm gonna do that. So when I had a baby I honestly forgot about that, and then it wasn't until I saw like a little story on like Kylie's Instagram of Stormy like knowing her letters. He was before 1, and I got him some flashcards. I will link them below. I love them. And I have bought literally 3 already. I laminated them, okay? The first pack that I bought, I did not laminate, and obviously he ruined them. The second pack, I tried to like DIY laminate with some clear tape, and water got on them. They kind of just like swelled up. They were ruined, so I finally bought a laminator. It was an investment, but I mean for your kid to learn. But yeah, so the reason why I love this pack so much is because it comes with separate cards. A lot of cards have the uppercase, lowercase, and the picture all in one, or if not, they have uppercase, lowercase. So I tried my hardest to find a pack that had them separate. And the reason why is you want to teach your kids lowercase first and then uppercase as well, because so what I'm trying to say here is that seeing all these things on one card can be overwhelming for a kid, and it could just make them not remember any of what they see in front of them. So it's easier for them to learn one thing at a time. Most of everything has like uppercase. If you buy like, I have like a styrofoam mat that he plays with, all uppercase. I bought him magnet letters, all uppercase. I don't know why they make a bunch of kids stuff with all uppercase stuff. Like even he has an alphabet book, all uppercase. And Jesus, how many times did I just say that word? Most of the time that you're writing in lowercase. And so I don't know why people like to teach them uppercase first. Hashtag lowercase first. So simple. So, okay. Obviously, all the ideas that I'm going to tell you, I'm going to link the channels below that I love to watch. I'm not a full-blown Montessori schoolhouse. All I'm trying to say is you don't need to do all of the things that they do in order for your kid to learn. So I'm going to link down some awesome channels down below that all these ideas I kind of, well, some of the stuff I kind of took on my own, but a lot of the ground rules and a lot of the educational stuff that I'm going to tell you I learned from them. One of these educators had said that it was best to teach your kids phonics. So what I did, I started to just flash it at him, right? And I made sure that I did all the lowercase ones first, right? So I got my pack, I separated them, and I would flash the phonic sounds at him. For example, let me just get my cards together. So just pretend these are all lowercase, okay? They're all scrambled because he knows them all by now, so I don't have them separated. But I would literally sit in front of him while he was eating on his high chair. I would turn the TV off and then I would go as fast as you can. You have to practice like flipping it, but like I would go b k d you know, like you get it. Like I would do the phonics and it would make him laugh, like me making all the noises, and I would make sure to make faces, and I would just do it as many times as he would let me. I would do this when he was on his high chair was the best time because he couldn't reach me, and in the bath too. Because if I did it in front of him, he would want to take the cards and rip them and stuff, and at that point they weren't laminated. That's why it's best to laminate them. Just laminate your first set. Don't be like me and wait to destroy 2 sets to laminate the 3rd one, okay? But yeah, so I did that with lowercase, and honestly I did it maybe once. If I remember to do it that day, I would do it like twice that day during mealtime and bath time. But some days I would just forget for 2 days. So at most, I feel like I was consistent maybe like 2 to 3 days out of the week, if that. Like I said, there was like 2 weeks would go by and I hadn't done it. But every time I would remember, I would do it, you know, because it was something that would take like 5-10 minutes, you know, not even. Along with that, he has just always loved nursery rhyme videos. I'm gonna mention those channels down below, the ones that he loves. But yeah, he like I guess he would see it on the TV and then I would reiterate it in person, and so that made him like remember it. And so like I don't even remember the first time he started showing signs of knowing his letters, but it first definitely started with sounds. So he would like be watching his nursery rhymes and they would go fish, and he would go and then look back at me, and I would be like, oh shit, yeah, and I'd be like, and I would reassure him like, good job, you know, and then show him that positive, what's that called, positive rewarding phonics first. And then once I felt like he kind of knew it, you know, he started like pointing out like certain letters, you know, so he'd be like, for some reason, like his first word, well, maybe it's because mom, you know, because he did say mom young, but most kids do. That's not something that's like crazy. But his first letter that he loved was M. And like once he knew M and he could point it out to me, I would be like, let me teach him letters, you know? And so like, I started doing the letters in lowercase, so I'd be like, instead of a, b, k, I would go A, B, C, and he just really, I don't know, he has been obsessed with the alphabet ever since. What's this one? Where's this? Oh, good job, baby.
Oh.
Do you know this one? It's a K. Okay, I know you know this one.
L.
Yeah, L.
M.
Yeah.
N.
Yeah. Okay, this one. Do you know this one? You don't know this one? What? Am I drawing it not perfect enough? What is that?
O.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my circle's not perfect enough. Do you know this one? This one?
R.
Yeah. R. Oh, what about this one? Yeah, baby. Okay, what about this one? X. Yeah. Okay. Do you know this one? T. T. Yeah. What about this one? Ooh. Yeah, close enough. V. Ooh. Do you know this one? No, you don't know that one. What about this one? Z. Yeah, baby. What about this one?
A.
Yeah. Do you know this one? Mm-mm.
A.
This one's B. C. What about this one? Oh, close. That's, well, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take P for that one. That did not look like a D. Do you know this one? R. Good job. You don't know this one, huh? This is a D for doggy.
What's that?
N.
1.
2.
What's that one?
3.
3. What's this one?
4.
What's this one?
I. A.
Yes, what's this one?
8.
8. What's this one?
9.
9. What's this one?
10.
10. What's this one? 11. What's this one?
12.
What's this one? 13. What's this one? 14. What's this one? 15. Elias, what's this one? 16. What's this one? 17. What's this one?
18.
18. What's this one?
9.
19. What about this one? What's this one? Elias, what's this one? Elias, what's this one? Right here. What's that one?
20.
So now he knows it, he can recognize it, and the good thing is that he knows that the sounds that they make, and he's able to recognize uppercase and lowercase. So that is really good, because some people have the problem where like they only know uppercase and then you have to teach them lowercase later on, or they know their ABCs but they don't know the sounds that they make, and knowing the sounds that they make is really important because it's going to help them read. I don't know why me and my boyfriend would always just write stuff out and then just say it, you know, because it can't hurt. It's one of those things where it can't hurt. Like all of this started with that, you know, mentality. Like, you know what, if at most it'll help. And I honestly had no idea like that he would just catch on, but apparently babies' brains work differently when they're young, and it's more like photographic, so it's just like you can go fast, you don't have to be like,
this is an A, this is a B.
like you don't have to go slow. Like if you just flash it at them, they remember it. So we were just playing around. We have this chalkboard. That's another thing that was really big. I forgot. I have it right here because I was going to talk about it. But another big thing that I really feel like helped him so much is chalk. I mean, it makes sense. It's in schools, right? And there's some perks to it because you know what? Even if you have a kid that writes on everything, chalk comes off really easily with a rag and water. I did have to sand it down because it had popcorn texture on it. I mean, unless you have a wall with like wallpaper on it, you're probably going to have to sand it down. And then I just painted over it with chalk paint. It was like $10 and I was able to cover this wall right here and that wall right there. So one day we were just playing around and he just wrote MOM, and Elias said, Mom, and John was just like, babe, babe, babe. And it's one of those things where you come and you're just like, oh my God, he just did this. And you're just like, no, he didn't. You don't believe them, you know? But then he was just like, you know what? Let me just try it. And then he wrote DAD and he said, Dad. And it's just like that phonics thing came in clutch. Guys, do you know what this says? What is that? Mom? Mom, that's me? What about this one? That? But yeah, now every time I write something, I like on the chalkboard, like a word, then I'll say it for him. Like blue, I'm trying to teach him his colors. Like literally, I'll take chalk and I will do it outside too. What we've noticed is ever since we've been teaching him like the alphabet, stuff like that, numbers, he like every time he goes to sleep reciting something. Let me know about your experiences with your kid down below, and maybe we can like just learn from each other and stuff, and just have this be like a positive comment space section down below and stuff. So yeah, subscribe if you like me as a person or anything like that. And yeah, I'll probably be posting content real soon, whether it be on nails. Oh, by the way, I did this set myself. Look at them. I literally just enrolled in nail school today. So that's the content coming soon if you want to see that.